There are still so many opportunities in the cryptocurrency meme coin market. Each and every day, I'm able to find so many tradable meme coins. In today's video, I'm going to go over exactly how I find the next big meme coin, and then I'm going to show you exactly how you can trade these meme coins so easily using a Solana Telegram trading bot. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe, leave a comment, tap the notification bell. The absolute first thing that we want to come over and do, head over to dexscreener.com, come over to the new pairs section, and also make sure you've selected Solana, the #1 meme coin trading blockchain. Otherwise, you're going to have a different wallet for the BSC chain, one for the base chain, one for Arbitrum, one for Polygon, one for Blast. It's much easier to just focus on the #1 chain here. We have the last 24 hours selected. Also want to select this 24 hours. Make sure the age is also selected 24 hours. I then come over to 24 hours here. Click once and you can see it's now going from the highest trending percentage coin all the way down. 300K, 100K, 89K, all the way down to 1,000, 900, 700. So we're going to go ahead and open up all the coins that are up. Basically more than 50% today. We can see there's basically 50 coins that we're going to go ahead and open up right now and analyze to be able to find one of the best coins to trade today. And then I'm going to show you exactly the best way to actually trade it using the Telegram bot. So I open up this first chart. We can actually see it's had a massive wave 1 and it actually could be setting up for a wave 2. This could be a coin that I'd want to be continuously watching. You can see we're making highs and then making high, low, high, low. What we'd want to see is now a push above this high into the region, then make another high low and another high. That would really confirm that we are beginning to make the stair steps to the upside. But one of the strategies that I really like to focus on is the support to resistance flips. I would have really been liking to buy down here or even down here because there was the support to resistance flip area, whereas now we're a little bit too late. So all we do is just move on to the next coin. This coin, definitely not looking any good. Looks a little bit like a potential scam coin. Let's move on. We have so many different coins, so many different opportunities that we don't need to just focus on one particular coin. Anything that doesn't instantly pop out as an obvious support to resistance flip and is the first touch, then it's clear I don't want to trade it here. There is a potential support to resistance flip trade, but it's already done one. And now it had a really poor push off of there. Now it's come back into that area again because of this first poor push. Not going to trade it. Again, there's so many different opportunities. I don't need to focus on one. We're going to have 50. I'm sure that there's going to be one particular coin that I'm going to like. We can even see this one. This area was that initial resistance. When we came in here, had a massive spike. But then that rejection really shows that, do we want to buy on the third touch? Because now we've had a second and now a third touch. Every time we have those extra touches, it actually decreases the probability of a really strong push. So here again, not a particular coin that I'm interested in. We keep pushing forward. We keep pushing for a particular coin that fits our strategy rather than forcing a trade and saying, let's force a trade right here. Rather than do that, let's find a coin that fits our exact strategy. Here, there is a small support to resistance flip. Initially, this area was a resistance, but it's not really that clear. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little bit short of what I really like. I like to see multiple pushes into this area, and then I know clearly it's going to be a strong area. We did have a bit of a push. Now potentially could start to make the stair steps, but again, maybe we'll just leave this on the side. And if we really don't find any other opportunities for the day, we can and potentially have a look and see which one would be best. What I like to do is just find all the coins that are fitting my strategy, and then I bunch them all up and see which one has the best potential. If I really like a couple, then I'll split my trading capital between the particular coins. Again, we'll open up the next 10 coins and have a look. It seems that for some reason, the Solana blockchain wasn't selected. So now that I have selected it again, because it wasn't saved, you can see there's roughly 30 coins above this 50% range. So they're the coins we're going to be focusing on. We can see this particular coin could be interesting if we do get a push above this area. It definitely would be a push above, would act as a strong support zone. What I'd want to be seeing is a real clear push up into this area here and then coming back. That's where I'd look to buy, look for that continuation to the upside. And then we'd try and look and actually change it over to market cap and ensure overall that the market cap potentially lines up and gives us some confluence. We could save this coin and see what's going to happen in the next 30 minutes, the next hour, potentially could give us an opportunity. Again, we'll save it and we just keep moving forward on to the next coin, trying to find one that is fitting our particular strategy. This one's a little bit harder to actually trade because we are making these really short support to resistance flips where we now break above, we'll come back to this zone, we break above, come back to this zone, break above. These are slightly harder to trade, a little bit more risky. I do prefer when we make those clear pushes and we've got that clear resistance or support and we can use that zone. It's happening really quickly. And you can even see, as I'm just explaining, already basically down 30% on 1 minute trading bar. So it's clear that I've done this trading a lot to understand what's clear and what has a higher probability of success. Not a particular coin I'm interested in. This one might have some slight success, but there's no real clear zone. The real clear zone for me is actually more down in this area. So if we did come down to here, I would look for a buy, but just bouncing into this small little wick is not enough for me. Again, now we've got 3 coins that we've saved. Then none of them are perfect, but at least we have some potential opportunities as we continue to flick through. This one now breaking up to all-time highs again, potentially. We just want to watch it. Let's see on the 5-minute chart what it actually looks like. If we did come back into this zone, could be an area potential for a support to resistance flip. It doesn't look extremely strong, but it's also definitely a support to resistance flip. So again, just save that to the side as we continue through and look for even more opportunities in the market. Once we find the best opportunity, we'll then go ahead and show you how to take that trade on Telegram. Here, we'll continue to move through. None of these coins really interest me. We have about 10 more coins to quickly go through. So once we do that, we'll then find our best particular opportunity for the day. And I'm doing this multiple times every day, sometimes doing this up to 5 times every single day because the opportunities are always presenting themselves each and every day, even every couple of hours. We're getting new opportunities because new coins are listing at different times. European markets, the Asian markets, the US markets. So really watching what's happening. Even these support to resistance slips not acting extremely strong today because there was one support to resistance flip here. All we had is a measly tiny little bounce before we got the breakthrough. That's why you need to understand how to actually trade them. Never going to be a 100% strategy, but my stop would have been right below here. Would have saved a lot of money compared to a lot of people that would have been holding the trade and not understanding the best way to go about actually taking the trade, putting the right risk to reward parameters on the trade. This really, again, not a perfect support to resistance. Some days we get so many trades that fit our exact strategy, but sometimes, like today, I've showed you live that there's not always the best setups. Sometimes that actually means let's not take a trade today because the best opportunity is actually to sit on my hands and overall wait for a better market setup. We can go through all the opportunities that we've seen for today. That's all of the coins above 50%. Blocker right here. This would probably be the best opportunity, but I would again have to wait. I'd need to get a breakout above this area. So I'd need to see price trading really strongly up here, and then it would need to come down. So we could see right now could potentially even take 2 to 3 hours to set up for the trade. So far, I would say this is the #1 opportunity here. Not the best opportunity, especially with this first touch making a real small push. Not really an opportunity that I'm interested in. We can quickly move forward. Even with this one, absolutely not perfect. Would need to come back into the zone. We could save it. Looks like it's already taking off and it's not going to come back. And with this one again, not again the most perfect opportunity. I would really prefer this one. This one would have the more perfect and most perfect support to resistance flip, breaking out of this basic trading range. How we're basically trading in a trading range like this. You can see that is a basic form of a trading range. Simple as that. Once we do get the break above, it's definitely a high probability play. So you can see right now there's not many opportunities, but I will show you how you could get into a trade right now if you wanted to enter, or right now while we're getting ready to enter. Let's make sure we're getting and ready to enter the trade. So we'd come up to here, actually copy this contract address. You can see copied to the clipboard. I then come over to Telegram and come over to Trojan on Solana. I will leave the link to Trojan on Solana in this video description and comment section. Make sure to use the link because there are a lot of scam links out there. This is the true and legitimate link that you can see. I've got my personal funds on here and I have been trading very consistently on Trojan on Solana. Plus, they also offer 10% off all your fees for life. You can actually copy trade here. So I've made a video about copy trading, how you can actually copy trade whales and particular profitable wallets in the market. I will make another video about that in the future, but I already have one on my channel. You can do limit orders. So you can simply, once we actually saw the breakout above, and I knew that I wanted to buy in this area, I could set some limit orders really, really easily using Trojan on Solana to get ready into the market. Say if I needed to quickly dip to the shops before the trade happened, I could set a limit order very simply. But right now we could just go over to buy. You click buy and you just paste the address in right now. And simply, we could just buy right now. Buy in for 0.5 sol, 1 sol, 3 sol, 5 sol, 10 sol, X amount of sol. Make sure we can set our slippage, make sure setting the swap. And right now we can see it's renounced and not rogged, so that's good. It tells us the total market cap liquidity. Right now we could just enter and even click limit. We could set a limit order into the market. Simple as that. We buy in and it's just a few clicks. You're able to really easily trade using the Telegram Solana trading bot Trojan on Solana. So there we go. I'm going to wait for some trading opportunities. As I showed you, there wasn't that many opportunities in today's session, but in 2 to 3 hours, I'm going to come back and do the exact same thing. And I'm sure that I'll find even more opportunities. If you've enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash the like, subscribe, leave a comment, tap the notification bell to stay up to date with all of the latest YouTube videos. And I'll see you in the next video.